Hello! In this video, we are going to learn how we can insert special characters in our file names in Linux. So right now, if I go to my desktop and I tried to create a directory named dollars, and as you can see here, I want to include a $sign as my first character in my directory, but if I try to execute this command, it will not work. And the reason is that the $sign here is one of those special characters to our shell. So what it means to be a special character is simply that the shell will treat this character differently. So like this character has a special meaning to our shell. And in a later video, you guys will know why the $sign is a special character when we talk about the environment variables, okay? But for now, you need to know that the $sign is a special characters in our shell. It's one of those special characters in our shell. And actually, here I present to you all the special characters in our shell. So the $sign is one of them, and we have the angle brackets, which some people will say greater than and less than. Also, we have the ampersand, we have the bar, we have the semicolon, we have the double quotes, the single quotes, and we have the backslash itself. Okay, so all these characters are special, okay? Cool. So, what if you want to include any of these characters in your file name? You need to do one thing. So you simply need to precede every single special character with a backslash. Okay, so for going back to our example, we need to create a directory named dollars with this $sign, right? So simply you precede the $sign here with a backslash and you're good to go. Now you have your directory. And now if you want to make a directory called dollars with two $signs, then you have to precede every single one of them by a backslash. Sometimes they call this backslash an escape character because it will escape the next character. It will tell the shell that the next character has no special meaning. Okay? So this is just like a side note here, that the backslash sometimes is called an escape character. Okay. And right now, what if you want to create a directory named cats and dogs? So if you just do this without any backslash, it will not work. It will only create a directory named cats. But this was not my intention. I want to create a directory named cats and dogs with this ampersand. But the ampersand is a special character. That's why we need to precede it with the backslash. And this will create your directory. Also, we know that the angle brackets are special characters, so if you want to create a directory named 4 is greater than 1, it will not work. This will create two separate directories here. Sorry, two separate files. One of them a directory, one of them is a file. So this was not my intention. So I need to insert a backslash before the angle bracket here. Okay. Awesome. So, and if I want to do another way, like if I want to say 1 is less than 4, so I have to put a backslash before the less than here. Okay. And you can actually insert more than one special characters in one file name. So for example, I know that the $sign is special, right? I also know that the double quotes is special. So I have to put 1 backslash before the double quotes. And now I have dollars, and then I'll put single quotes here. But before that, I have to put a backslash, and then I'll put a semicolon, but the semicolon is also special. So I have to put a backslash, and I'll put an ampersand, but the ampersand is special. So that's why I put a backslash before the ampersand. And I'll put a bar, but the bar is also a special character. This is why I put a backslash before it. And this will create a directory, as you can see here, with how many special characters? Can you count it? $1, double quotes, 2, single quotes, 3, semicolon, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, the only special character that I didn't include here is the I guess it's the backslash itself. So the backslash itself is a special character. So if you want to include a backslash in your file name, then there is no exception. You just preceded by another backslash. So this will create a directory with one backslash. Okay, what if you want to have two backslashes? So you have to put one before every single one. So this is the first one here is for the first backslash, and the second one here is for the second backslash. So now this will create a directory with two backslashes. Okay, I guess many of you may be lost at this point. They might say, what is this? I put 4 backslashes and it appears here as 2 backslashes. This is because the backslash itself is a special character, and to include a backslash, you have to put 1 backslash before it. So I'll just write it here. For every backslash you want to include in your file name, you have to precede it with a backslash. Okay? So if you want to have 4 backslashes in your directory name, so you have to include a total of 8 backslashes. So, okay, now I have 1. Now I have 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, now I have 4 backslashes in my directory name. Awesome. So now we know how to insert the $sign, the angle brackets, the semicolons, the double quotes, single quotes, the backslash, and what else? The ampersand and the bar. So all these special characters, we can insert them easily now. Now, before closing this video, I just want to tell you one more thing. There is one single character, or actually there is 2 characters that you can never insert in your file name. The first one is the /. There is no way you can create a directory with one /, with a / in it. So, for example, if you tried to make a directory named like 1 /, it will not work. And if you try to escape it, it will not work. If you try to do whatever you try to do, like if you kind of try to surround it with double quotes, it will not work. If you surround it with single quotes, it will not work. There is no way to include a / in your file name. Okay, and the other character that you cannot include is the null character. But you don't need to worry about this character for now. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ciao!